Day 1. Dennis, also known as Barbie, just finished his first mission by successfully forcing Yorick, also known as Panaski, Yotob, and Elena, also known as Elinabu, into marriage. He starts preparing for his next mission with new targets. This time, it's Spawner and GhostSocks. May the operation begin.
You remember yesterday when we made him wear an anime character and she had like to wear a white dress and all that shit? That's for fun.
Traumatized, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you two want to do that just for fun or just keep your characters the way they are?
No, you're doing it. I don't fucking care what you guys say. We're doing it.
Eric, hey,
I look like an off
No.
Power Ranger, so...
Can I be the bridesmaid?
Dude, shut the fuck up, let them...
Oh, you have a daughter now.
Oh. Well, okay.
Which is his bride.
Okay, so it's all become a fucking
Yeah.
cesspool.
Yeah.
Alright. I can live with that, I think. So wait, does this mean that Spawner is my son-in-law?
Yes.
Well, fuck. Alright, I'll take front seats.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I am somehow the father.
Don't worry, she's not from your side of the family.
In the middle.
Yeah, that's positive. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, yeah. I mean,
So am I Ghost stepfather?
She had the kid before you got married, yes.
Honey, tell our daughter how pretty she looks in her dress.
You look pretty. I did it.
Wow, thank you.
Here, I'll grab that.
Move. Okay.
Give me that.
Right,
This is- you grab the other one.
Yes, that is yours.
Grab that.
You go, girl! You go,
Fucking
girl!
God.
Can I be paid double?
Alright, okay.
I'm getting paid.
Right, go now, peace. Well, go now in peace and live in love. Sharing the most precious gifts you have. Sharing the precious gifts you have. The gifts of your lives united, and may your days be long on this earth. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Never have I ever dialed a number that was left in a public bathroom.
Chuck's disposable dildo, suck 'em, fuck 'em, chuck 'em, I can help.
Oi!
I'm fine.
Oh.
Oi! Hey!
Oi!
Oi!
Poison!
Oi!
Oh.
Oi!
Oi, mate! Oi!
The mission was, unfortunately, once again, a success. Dennis may now rest and prepare for the next mission. But it didn't go as planned. Day 22. 20 days ago, the wife, GhostSocks, had disappeared from all of our VRChat friend list and from our Discord group. None of us knew what happened. We were all worried about her, but every day that went by felt more hopeless. We decided to settle this disappearance once and for all.
What is
Wait.
going on here?
Someone mentioned funeral. Should we do a funeral for GhostSocks? It is our daughter.
Yes.
It is our daughter. She's been
Wait,
dead for
wait.
weeks.
Oh shit.
That's fucking
Oh
sad,
shit,
dude.
that's true.
We need to bury
Do
her.
we have oh shit,
No
We
food,
forgot to
no
feed her, but
water.
don't mention it to anyone, okay? Don't mention it.
Oh shit, that's true. Fuck, I forgot.
It's okay, she's got another, like, 1 day left.
Everyone, our daughter is dead. We have to find a funeral home.
You don't even remember her first
Let's go
name.
to a graveyard.
I'll be your daddy.
Wait, where's Spawner? Alright, so apparently Spawner hit the body in the river. Or on the bottom of the lake.
Just throw it back to the lake, okay?
No, we're not gonna throw it back in the lake, Spawner.
We have to convict you for being a killer.
Should we take the
okay?
murder of GhostSocks to court? Because this is rather serious.
Listen,
Spawner?
it's not a murder
Spawner.
if there's no evidence.
Spawner, so...
Guess what time it is? Tambourine
What
time.
Are you guys taking this to court, or...
I don't know, should
Don't tell
we
me
take
to-
it to court?
I mean, you're
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
lose, because it's me.
Everyone
Best
is
lawyer
gonna
ever.
She starved in her room.
What?
doesn't sound
Wait,
sad, that sounds
that's
kind of
way
a-
too fucking specific. How do you know that? That sounded way too happy.
She
I'm
told
so
me
sorry.
that she was drowning. How can you be laughing at this time?
No,
It's her
no,
daughter.
I wasn't
Oh my
laughing
God,
about that.
stop.
I wasn't laughing about that. I was trying to make a dramatic sound effect on the piano, and it became a happy one.
Day 25, after the disappearance of GhostSocks. The day of the court has finally come. The day that will determine the fate of Spawner. Is he guilty? Is he innocent? Who is to blame for GhostSocks' death? It's all about to be revealed.
I need to see my wife. She's in here.
It's Huggy.
Follow me. No.
Are you... Is it the body pillow? I swear to fucking God.
She must be here.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
Alright, do you guys have the evidence?
We have evidence, okay? So, do you see that murder conviction? That's a murder conviction that we have for Spawner. We also have solid evidence that, unfortunately, the judge can't see because he isn't in our Discord channel. And I'm gonna show it into the channel so everyone can see what I'm talking about. And it says, I thought I buried her at the bottom of the lake. How did you guys find the body? So he has clearly done something that's not right to his wife, which is my daughter, my and Yorick's daughter. We have to have closure for our daughter. We haven't seen her in weeks. She hasn't been online. She hasn't been on the Discord channel or anything. We know something happened to her, and we are convinced that it has something to do with her husband, Spawner. Thank you, my honor.
Ulrich, I would like to call you to the stand.
Alright.
How did you find out about a murder his own wife?
Through the text message on the Discord server.
And that's a lie. He just lied on the oath. If I remember right, that's the felony, because he wrote on Discord, he found through Google.
Right then you answered Google.
Spawner, remember I said to you to shut the fuck up when I'm doing this shit?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Judge, did you just hear what he said? He told his client to, quote, shut the fuck up.
There's children here.
I know.
Oh my God, this is a Christian.
Mind
court.
your language in a
Christian.
judge
Your Honor,
in a courtroom.
Your Honor,
Can
Can
I
you
say
explain?
something? I just want to say that Yorick has recorded everything here. So.
Yes, I have complete video evidence of the entire last interaction and the entire first funeral we had about...
and yet, you didn't answer my question. How did you find her on Google?
What do you mean, her on Google? Just getting a call! There is some other evidence which provides that it was indeed a joke, because everything you can find on Google, that's just a joke of the whole situation.
Your Honor, he just said it was a joke. Doesn't that mean my client also just made that up as a joke?
Objection!
It literally has a reaction from Spawner with the laughing face emoji after I wrote Google. That means that he also acknowledged that this was a joke and not a serious message.
Her funeral is scheduled after this court session. Do you want to make this even harder for me? I'm her mom!
Your Honor, she's lying on the oath. Just, I have to tell you that that's against the law, and that's the felony again. Since
How
I
am I
have proved
even lying?
Your Honor, I have proved that girl was online yesterday around 12 a.m. And yet I still have the proof on my tablet here.
I wrote Google as a joke to the question because I was like thinking that, oh, this isn't that serious. But the way he pursued this way afterwards in the chat, also in the server which we were online at that point, made me convinced that he had actually committed the crime. He wasn't just doing a one-liner quick joke, he was building it up in other, if you want to call it, jokes. I can't talk right now. Can you just take that away?
Also, I wanna say something that he and Huggy Bunny, which is not here because of personal business, was joking around about it when we were supposed to have our funeral.
Does it matter if my client is a murderer or not, if I may ask?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say he killed his own wife, right?
Yes.
Oh shit, I did that too.
Why hasn't he requested a divorce yet? My client hasn't requested any divorce papers yet because he still loves her, and that's why he didn't murder her.
We have solid evidence that Spawner has said multiple times that he did not want to get married to my daughter because it was a forced marriage by Dennis, who is his lawyer.
Every time I brought up GhostSocks with Spawner, he always seemed disappointed and miserable when we started talking about it. Sure, this could have been because he was murdered, but it seems like he wanted to avoid the topic on such a big level that it almost seemed suspicious.
I want to call this court case. We're going to take a 10-minute break and we're going to discuss over with my fellow colleagues over here.
Spawner is not guilty.
I'm going to commit suicide.
What the?
Oh shit! I mean guilty. My bad.
What was the result? I don't know. Can you choose?
Guilty.
We win.
Guilty. Alright.
Arrest this hoe!
Honey, we won!
Yes, we did it! Okay.
Oh my god!
May I play Crab Rave for you guys now?
Wait, Dura, can I say something?
You may.
Sure.
I may or may not have framed you for the murder, but that.
Wait, what? What does?
The case is finally being resolved. Spawner will face his sentence. What the sentence was, the judge never said. So that mystery will have to be for another episode. But before I go, there's one more thing that Alina has to say. I have news for you.
Oh no,
I'm pregnant with your child.